What is going on, guys? It is the Phantom Michael, and on today's episode of the Phantom 5, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite ground type Pokemon. Now, I will say this. Unlike most of the typings that I do, ground was one of those typings that is extremely hard for me to pick my favorite because I actually found out that I like a lot of ground type Pokemon. So yeah, but let's talk about the 5 that I really love. Alright, number 5 is going to go to Gastrodon. Gastrodon, for me, I caught a Shellos in Diamond, and I was like, this is the lamest Pokemon in the world. And then it evolved into that Gastrodon. It had that water ground typing. I mean, we have a lot of Pokemon that have that typing. You got Palpitoad, you got Swampert, Wishcash, but these things are like underwater slugs. There's 2 different forms. They have a really interesting move pool. They have really good stats. I mean, aesthetically it's not pretty, but I think it's super original and super cool. So Gastrodon just does it for me, man, and it made the list at number 5. Number 4 belongs to Sandslash, and I'm not talking about Alolan Sandslash, which is super cool, but Cantonian Sandslash. Cantonian Sandslash made this list just because look at this thing, man. It is a hedgehog with these massive claws. He didn't actually get a lot of good moves in Gen 1, but every time I see a Sandshrew, I'm like, I am scooping that bad boy up right now, just because Sandslash just looks so cool, man. And he's like if I'd ever did a list of Pokemon that I would want in real life, I would probably want a Sandslash. That would probably make one of my lists. I don't know how long this list would be because there's a lot of Pokemon I'd really like to have, but I just think Sandslash is just super cool. Let's go on to number 3. Number 3 belongs to the only Hippowdon. If you guys are not watching the Soul Link right now with DJ Spinda, hopefully by the time you guys get to see this episode that we are still in the Soul Link and my Hippowdon has not passed away. I have a Hippowdon. It is a male. His name is Africa, and he is the bringer of rain. You guys need to watch the Soul Link because lots of crazy stuff happens, and Hippowdon is a powerhouse. I really thought it was a super sick Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl. Facing off against it in the Elite Four, Diamond and Pearl was really hard. Hippowdon is just super cool. It is a land hippo. It is a land hippo that lives in the desert. That's what it is, and it is super cool design, really original. I think it is super awesome. All right, let's go to number 2. Number 2 belongs to Marowak. If you guys did not watch the Fire Red and Leaf Green Soul Link with DJ Spinda, go back and watch that because we had our starters Medea and Fuego. I almost forgot Fuego's name. I apologize, Fuego. Medea and Fuego were our starters. Medea the Marowak took me all the way. Medea rocked out that Bulmerang, that EQ, did not play around. You guys need to go watch that. Unfortunately, we did lose the pair right before we ran into Moltres because of a Wobbuffet. We lost them because of a stupid Wobbuffet. But Medea will always have a special place in my heart, and that is why Medea, rest in peace, you made it to number 2 on the Phantom 5's top 5 favorite ground type Pokemon. Let's go over to number 1. Now, number one, you guys, goes to Gliscor. Now, I do have an OU team that is competitively made, and Gliscor is the first Pokemon I send out. Gliscor rocks out with Stealth Rocks, with Toxic. Nope, I might have just messed up that whole move list. It has Poison Heal, has a Toxic Orb, so that's it. That's its ability in the held item. It has U-Turn, Stealth Rock for sure because I first turn Stealth Rock with it all the time. Stealth Rock, U-Turn. It might have Toxic, and Earthquake. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't actually got to use that OU team in a long time. But yeah, that's its movesets and that's what I rock out with. But let's talk about how cool Gliscor looks. It is a freaking bat scorpion, a flying scorpion. I used to own a scorpion, and a bat scorpion is super sick. Super sick. In the anime, if you guys didn't watch it, Ash had a Gliscor, had a Fire Fang, had Ice Fang. Dude, I don't know who you are. If you don't like Gliscor, you just don't like Pokemon, man. Gliscor is super, super rad. You guys have got to like Gliscor. Flying ground type, can't be hit by electric type attacks. It gets hit by water and ice type moves, sure, whatever. But other than that, Gliscor is a powerhouse, really good defensively. I just really enjoy Gliscor, man. He is such a cool Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. I really, really enjoy Gliscor. If I could fit him on my little avatar icon that you guys see, Gliscor would have been on there, for sure. For sure. But alright, you guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode of the Phantom 5, please leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what your favorite ground type Pokemon is. And with that, I've been the Phantom Michael. I'm going to get the heck out of here, you guys. I'll see you in the next one.